Silva volleys it forward brilliantly and puts it on a plate for Dzeko again. It is six of the best for Manchester City.
The derby. Yeah, it's going to be a special day, isn't it?
Because you have a 2-point lead going there, you can afford to play for a draw. People talk about your approach to big games away. Are you going to go for it?
I think that if we leave Old Trafford with a draw, I think that is good for us, but it is not our mentality. The same for United. I think that United and City play always to win every game.
The two highest scoring teams against the two meanest defences. Both are unbeaten. Both have scored in every game. As if all that wasn't enough, they're also playing for local pride. Can United silence the noisy neighbours and take their place at the top of the table?
Just pipping United by 2 points is going to make it even more special.
Well, it used to be just a derby about Manchester, two teams from Manchester, but I think now it's much more. I'd say it's almost global. It's a game that doesn't only mean a lot for people in Manchester, but also for people around the world that support City or Manchester United, and that's how you have to look at this game. But as a footballer, I think every footballer knows that there's nothing better than to play in derbies. If you win it, then you're on top of the world for whatever time that may be.
Is our referee. If this goes like previous Manchester derbies, it could well be a busy minute.
We're at the top of the table now, so this derby is probably more important than most in the fact that whoever wins that will probably see it as first blood. So it's a derby we're very much looking forward to.
And there's the first corner of the game. Beautiful feet there from Silva to deceive two defenders, and he's still got possession. Amazing run there by Silva.
If you want to beat United, you should play very well.
Silva, lovely ball for Milner. And it's come to Balotelli! Why always me?
Did you like his t-shirt?
I didn't see what.
Why always me? Question.
It's Mario.
Did you know, Gareth, that he had "Why Always Me" on as a t-shirt underneath his shirt? Or was that a secret?
No, I personally didn't know, but a lot of the players I think knew about it in the build-up in the week. But no, I didn't have a clue what was going on.
We know United's a tough place to go. To win that, to get something there at United would be massive.
Hard time at Old Trafford. Possession might be 9/10 of the law, but not in football it isn't. United have enjoyed a great deal of the ball, but the one crucial strike on goal was delivered by Manchester City's Mario Balotelli.
We played well. I think that the first 25th minute United played better, but in that time they didn't have more chance to score. After that we scored. I think that we started to play better. In the second half, the game was changed.
How will the champions respond? Milner finds Balotelli onto Aguero. Balotelli gets through again.
He's fouled him. He's fouled him. There's a decision to make there from Mark Clattenburg.
Oh, it's red. Onto Milner. Silva. Good ball back to Silva. Anderson's got to be careful with him. Brilliantly done from Milner. Balotelli, far post! Manchester City lead the champions by 2 goals to 0. Here's Balotelli on a hat-trick now, of course. Milner, Richards. It's 3. Aguero arrives to finish another flowing City move. United in the process.
You've done this before. You played in 2008, didn't you? So this is like fairly sort of standard to win the Old Trafford shirt.
No, the only standard thing is the horrible little goal that I keep conceding. That keeps annoying me.
Hernandez back to Fletcher. What a brilliant goal that was!
Mancini just said, don't go back. He said, just like, we wanted to get as much, because he kept saying goal difference is going to be important at the end of the season. Do you know what I mean? And like, it was all
this is the game. This is the reason why we won the league. This.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
The goal difference.
Like, if we didn't have this, this is 3-1, we don't win the league.
And it comes to Lescott and Dzeko. United are claiming offside, but the flag has stayed down. And Manchester United's miserable day is complete.
Yeah, time to pack up and go home, I think. For them, though, they're going to make the most of this. See that often, do you?
Dzeko, they could turn defeat into humiliation here. It's Silva. It's 5. This, Manchester United's heaviest ever home defeat in the Premier League against the one team they would not have wanted to lose to.
The 6-1 with United was the best in the season.
But that final goal is one of my favourite David Silva assists on the volley when he plays it through to Dzeko. Is outrageous.
Phenomenal pass.
Silva volleys it forward brilliantly and puts it on a plate for Dzeko again. It is 6. 6 of the best for Manchester City. United not just beaten, humiliated.
Well, we've just seen one of the passes of the season so far, probably this season as a whole, from little David Silva.
Really, the belief started to grow in this game at Old Trafford, where you produced probably the best pass I've ever seen. I mean, that assist there, that pass, is that the best you've produced?
Bueno, yo creo que uno de ellos, porque he tenido la suerte de asistir mucho, pero mira, gracias ahí a Erling que marcó el gol, ¿no? Porque si no lo marca nadie se hubiera a lo mejor acordado del pase. Así que al final tú también dependes mucho de los delanteros, porque son los que tienen que finalizarlo. Pero Erling era un jugador, bueno, es un jugador magnífico que me encantaba jugar con él.
The noisy neighbours have taken over the whole street for the time being anyway. Top dogs in the Barclays Premier League, most certainly top dogs in the city of Manchester.
Roberto, what does it mean to come here and win 6-1?
It's good, but I think that it's not important 6-1. It's important that we beat a fantastic team.
How do you feel personally?
I feel disappointed, yeah. It's the worst defeat in my history, ever. Even as a player, I don't think I've ever lost a game 6-1 in my life.
You know, people call us the noisy neighbours, you know, and here we are. We've got a good set of lads now, and we want to show people what we can do, you know. And I think we did that today.